The following presentation covers most, if not all, of the current surviving wild felids in the world today. We hope you find this NWHS presentation entertaining and educational. To learn more about these wild felids, visit our information website, www.cougarhill.info. To learn more about National Wildlife Humane Society, visit www.humanewildlife.org. The clouded leopard is a slim, well-proportioned and medium-sized cat, weighing at around 40 to 70 pounds. This beautiful cat may be found in the dense forest and scrub of southern and southeastern Asia. Some zoologists classify the clouded leopard as a lesser cat, sticking with the genus Felis. As its hyoid bones are intermediate between the two extremes, it can only roar softly. Most zoologists, however, place it in the genus Panthera and classify it as a greater cat. The lion may be found in all parts of Africa south of the Sahara and in the Gir forest of India, and until recently, in all parts of the Near East and on the Balkan and Iberian peninsulas of Europe. This big cat runs between 300 to 500 pounds. The lion is unique in that it is the only wild cat that lives in a group called a pride, consisting of one mature male and any number of females, cubs, and immature males. The jaguar may be found near water and savannas and forests in parts of Central and South America, south of the United States. There may still be a small number in the USA. The jaguar can weigh anywhere from 90 to 100 pounds. It hunts by twilight from the ground and seeks peccary, capybara, coipu, otter, and fish. It's an excellent swimmer. The tiger is the largest cat and one of the most powerful land carnivores in the world. Tigers can reach up to 800 pounds in rare cases. The tiger may be found in southern and southeastern Asia, and eastern Asia northward to Mongolia and Siberia, where it typically hunts by night. It too is a very good swimmer. There are only 5 subspecies of tigers left in the world. The leopard is a large, graceful cat with a long build. Its coat is pale brown to yellowish brown, with brown spots called rosettes. A leopard can weigh between 90 to 150 pounds. Leopard may be found in all parts of Africa, south of the Sahara, Asia east and south of Mongolia and Indonesia, where it hunts by night, by twilight, and by day in late afternoon. A rare cat, the snow leopard, weighs in at around 150 pounds. A graceful cat with a long build. Its coat is smoke gray with dark gray spots and broken rosettes. The snow leopard may be found above the tree line in the high mountains of Central Asia, where it hunts by day from the ground and seeks grazing animals and large birds. The most primitive of all cats, evolving some 18 million years ago, the cheetah is a tall, slim, long-legged cat weighing around 60 to 110 pounds. It can be found in open grassland and nearby forests in all parts of Africa, the Middle East, and South Central Asia, where it hunts by day from the ground. The cheetah is the fastest 4-footed animal on Earth, often achieving speeds in excess of 70 miles per hour for short distances. A very rare cat, the Chinese mountain cat, is a well-proportioned, smaller cat weighing around 10 to 15 pounds. The Chinese mountain cat may be found in deserts, steppes, scrub, and mountains of Mongolia and China. The soles of its feet are covered with thick mats of fur to protect it from the hot sands. It hunts by night from the ground and seeks small rodents and reptiles. Possibly one of the ancestors of the domestic cat, the jungle cat weighs in at between 15 and 20 pounds with a sturdy build. The jungle cat may be found in the jungles, woodlands, scrub, reed beds, and marshes of Egypt and southern Asia. It hunts by night or day from the ground and seeks rodents, reptiles, birds, and other small animals. When deprived of human companionship, the domestic cat will revert to the wild state. Such a cat is said to be feral. Unlike other wild cats, with the exception of the lion, the feral cat will often be found in groups called clouders. The feral clouders bonds together for mutual comfort and affection, but will seldom hunt together or band in mutual defense against a common enemy. The sand cat is a small cat between 5 to 6 pounds, with short legs and a very broad head, with low-set ears and full cheeks. The sand cat may be found in the semi-desert regions of northern Africa and the Middle East, where it hunts by night and twilight from the ground and seeks small rodents and reptiles. The soles of its feet have a thick mat of fur to protect them from the hot sands. The black-footed cat is the smallest African cat, possibly the smallest cat in the world, only weighing between 2.5 to 4.5 pounds. The black-footed cat may be found in the deserts and savannas of southern Africa, where it hunts small rodents, birds, reptiles, and insects during the twilight and night from the ground. An older species, evolving about 650,000 years ago, the European wildcat is in the direct ancestral line of the domestic cat and is the parent species for several related small cats. It's about 1/3 larger than a feral domestic cat, weighing between 10 to 30 pounds, and resembles it in both build and coat. The European wildcat may be found in all parts of Europe and Asia, west of the Urals and the Caspian, except the Arctic. The largest African lesser cat, and an exceptional climber and jumper, the caracal is a slender cat with long legs and a short, sharply tapered tail. The caracal can weigh from 35 to 90 pounds. They may be found in the deserts, scrub, savannas, mountains, and rocky areas of Africa, Arabia, and southern Asia as far as India. They hunt small animals, birds of all sizes, and the young of larger grazing animals. The Canadian lynx is a large cat, 30 to 65 pounds, with a powerful body, short sturdy legs, and a very short tail. It has a large head with side whiskers and large tufted ears. The Canadian lynx can be found in the pine forests and thick scrub south of the Arctic in North America, where it hunts by night, seeking rodents, birds, fish, small deer, goats, and sheep. This concludes Part 1 of Wildcats of the World. Please download Part 2 to continue. Thank you.